Hello there. Welcome to once again the machine learning demo videos, and in this video I'm going to introduce you to the project called as Tech Helper, which I did as one of my personal project. About the project, this is a natural language processing based machine learning project where I have tried to create a web app which will help you to frame better questions in online forums. So let me first of all go through the problem definition first. So as developers or somebody working in any field, we often get stuck at some problems like technical issues. Sometimes we need advice on life, or sometimes we need about career, sometimes about hardcore technical concepts like programming or business, whatever it is. So in today's world, the first go-to method for us is to Google the thing, and we often land up in forums and many online sites and articles, etc. So Google does a pretty good job of offering us with all these resources, but still sometimes, even if there are some very good forums there which tackles such problems, we often end up with ample of information, but still we get puzzled by which one to choose first or which one to take first. And even if we find some questions and solutions there, sometimes it doesn't fit to our problem scenario. And in those situations, what we will do is, like, we will post with the description of the problem scenario we are facing and as a new question. So we want to get it solved with the enthusiastic people from various background, be it in different domains, and we give as much information as possible about our problem scenario to the community. So one problem there is, like, we don't know whether we will get a good answer which essentially solves our problem. Sometimes we want to know, or we want to get the problem solved as soon as possible, but we don't know in what way we can present our problem so that it will be get solved as soon as possible. So the motivation behind this project is to analyze patterns in online forums, like how people asking the questions, how it is showcased as a problem scenario, whether they are including any images or log files, etc. So with that, we will get an idea about in what way we can present the question so that it will be get answered by the expert people in the forums as soon as possible. So to demonstrate this opportunity for the business problem, I have chosen the dataset from dsp.stackexchange. Actually, we all know about Stack Overflow, which is also another site that comes under Stack Exchange. So DSP is something that for signal processing related questions. So this one has relatively easy or comparable or relatively easy to handle data size. So I chose this for the demonstration purpose, and I have proceeded the idea with this dataset. So this is the pipeline of the project. I have taken the dataset from the Internet Archive, and then I have extracted all the questions, and I have used the TF-IDF vectorizer to convert those questions into numbers, which essentially the algorithm need numbers to compute or predict the time. So then I have grouped all the topics using the k-means clustering algorithm, and then once it is done, all the questions and all the topics, all the discussions happening in the DSP Stack Exchange forum is grouped into different clusters of topics. So once a new question comes in, we can always check which cluster this question is belongs to. So once we identify that cluster, I have tried to examine the answering time, the time to get an accepted answer. Like if we check the forums, we will see one question and many answers, but there is a provision for an accepted answer which actually solves that problem. So I have did an exploratory data analysis to see the answering time or accepted answering time for each of the clusters. So whenever a new question comes in, it will identify the cluster and look at the answering time. From that, I often see a pretty good by skewed distribution for the answering time. So I have used the statistical measure median to give the estimate as the our estimated time to get the new question to get answered. And in addition to that, it will also show similar questions that were posted and got an accepted answer within that category sorted by time. So the first one will be having the most which one got the quick answer. So which in a way tells the user how to reframe their question or how to change their question and different details, or what to include and what to exclude, so that they can improve their question and get a quicker response which essentially solves their problem and they can proceed further. And this will essentially save a lot of man-hours, and which will essentially convert to or save money also. So that is the idea. And regarding the modeling part, we can always go for high accuracy or even further refined models, but for the purpose of demonstration I have simply chosen k-means. So the project is completely developed with Python and scikit-learn. I have used scikit-learn for the machine learning part, and I have developed it as a web app using Flask. So it's already up and running in this URL. I will show you how to how to use this also. So if you are trying to reproduce the project, you can always clone or fork the repo, and then you can use these commands to create the virtual environment and necessary dependencies, installing the dependencies, and then running the app file, app.py file, and it should fire up a local server in your computer. So let's go to the deployed version. So as you can see here, it greets with a welcome screen, and there is a text box for you to type your question. So you can type any question of your choice here, and let me ask a question regarding Fourier transform. So I have already tried this, so it's showing the auto completion here, and let us submit that question. So now it is identifying the cluster, and it has gone through all the questions that come with that category. And as you can see here, the estimated time, if you ask a question like how to compute FFT easily, it will that question is likely to get an answer in and around 6.6 or around 7 minutes. So, and there are similar questions. These are the top similar questions that comes in this category, which got the fastest response. So there is a question regarding how to use the computation in MATLAB or Octave, and like how to do real-time FFT or IFFT calculation like that. So these are actually the question headers. So I can even go with another granular details like the question body also and other content, but for the purpose of demonstration I have only shown the question title only. So this is the demo, and with this users can actually improve their questioning and getting answered in as less time as possible and save a lot of time and money also. So that's the Tech Helper demo, quick introduction to the Tech Helper demo. All the files and dataset, even I think the dataset also is included here, the refined processed dataset. Okay, it's also included here. So that's about this project, and thanks for listening.